every girl I've ever talked to, why they date tall guys is protection, which is crazy because I've got my ass kicked by shorter guys.
They got stuff to prove.
They're more willing to fight.
Of course.
I was more scared of pork than drugs growing up.
That is bizarre. Me
yeah.
too.
I was like, dude, you can't eat fucking marshmallows. There's gelatin in it, dude. You're going to do fucking
I didn't know about gelatin.
Oh, dude, gelatin ruined my life,
I knew
bro.
about pork, but I didn't know.
That's why I don't like those kind of candies.
That's
I never like gummies and like Skittles and stuff like that. I have because I didn't eat it growing up because I was like pork.
That makes so much sense.
But then someone told me Hot Cheetos has like pork enzymes.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
What? Cheetos is like the best one.
Cheetos is life. I wasn't being sarcastic. I love dick. It's delicious. The taste of it and nah, I can't.
What if the penis had pork? John Morant will consistently be like every time he makes a three.
It's so
it's
funny.
like, bro, this is interesting.
He's the guy who like wants to be a thug, right?
Yeah,
but he like grew up in a nice neighborhood.
he did. Yeah,
Nice, good for him, bro.
The thing is, like, we all like make fun of him, but he's so good. Like everybody talked shit about him last year and whatever. He barely played because he was injured. He comes back. He's currently injured right now, but he comes back, 360 layup, dunks on everyone, shooting threes, and it's like, dude, what are you on?
Yeah.
Like, he's like on this revenge type of tour, and I love that. I love that in sports.
Yeah, he's playing like a guy who's trying to get out of the hood.
You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
Do you know how to say persimmons in Farsi?
I literally were just talking about this Ditos.
Amrut.
Amrut. I literally, on everything I love,
Yes.
this came up yesterday.
Word, why?
My parents, their neighbors, has a persimmons tree.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And they told my parents to just come and grab as many as you want.
That is amazing. Do you know how to say mango?
No. Oh yeah, duh. I knew that.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. What about toot? Huh? You fuck with some toots?
I love to.
Toot the zamani. Toot the. Oh, what about gilas? Do you know what gilas is?
Gilas is cherry.
Yeah, well done. Also cup. It's very confusing.
You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.
Viewer discretion advised.
When I was a kid, I always got happy when my dad made a very specific mistake,
Yeah.
which was he was like, let me save money because I have 3 brothers. There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy this razor, or just like the electric razor,
Okay.
and give us haircuts. My dad's an engineer. He's like, I'm going to figure out these things myself.
Yeah. It's just all angles and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's a barber. How hard can it be?
Yeah. Your job is not hard, barbers.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. $50, dude. $100 haircut.
$100 haircut.
You
is
should
ridiculous.
kill yourself.
You kill yourself. Oh my god.
Okay, if it's a woman's hair, okay, one thing.
Yes.
A dude's hair.
Yes.
What is this man doing?
Unless the clientele is black, then it should be $100 a week.
Yeah, but not because of the hair. That's just
They're just like, wait, am I cutting the skin or the hair? They can't. Okay,
let's relax. They can tell.
okay, I'm sorry.
But
No, all my boys that I know that are black, they get a haircut
Weekly.
every 10 days or something like that.
I'm every 10 days.
Yeah, every okay, you're one of those guys
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. I try to do every 10 days.
Okay, solid. So going back to my dad, I always got happy when he made a mistake. So what would happen is he would start shaving like just the backside, and then somehow I think the thing was a little finicky.
Yeah.
So the piece would fall off, and then he'd be like, "Oh, I shaved your head. Oh no!" And I'd be like, "Yes." He's like, "All right, well I guess I'll shave your head now." And I'm like, "Yes."
You liked
'Cause
your head shaven?
I loved it.
Why?
Because basketball. All basketball players, before turkey was a thing, everybody shaved their head. Kobe, Jordan, you know.
Kobe wasn't. I guess he like later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God gave him a haircut.
Yeah. more ways. You know what I'm saying? The final haircut, if you will.
Oh my God.
A helicopter cut
Okay.
is what some people call it.
You heard about helicopter parents.
Oh, there's a bit of
Kobe. R.I.P.
I'm sure someone said tweeted that. That's funny enough.
Okay. Cool.
But,
But
rest in
so recipes, yeah, for sure. So my dad would shave my head, and I remember one specific time, he's like, "Oh," and then he tells my mom, he's like, "Look at this, I messed up or something. I guess I'll shave his head." And my mom's like, "He likes his head shaved anyway, so do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, I like
Why don't
this."
you just start? Why don't you just tell him to shave your head?
Because he doesn't like it.
Why doesn't he like it?
Because
It looks like thuggish or something, or
yes, in our culture, being kal or just like buzz
Bald?
cut,
is
is like your first step. Is the gateway to getting into gangs.
Oh, really? it's also the haircut, dude.
That's the haircut right away.
You see that guy with a shaved head? Gangster.
Gangster.
That makes sense.
Step one.
Yeah, you got to get comfortable with, close calls.
Yes. Step 1, buzz cut. Step 2, tattoos.
Yeah, you got to get used to like getting rid of things.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't.
Quickly
Yeah,
and often.
So
So,
it's probably better to be bald if you're committing crimes. You ever play a hitman?
I have not. What is
Agent 47? You know what this guy?
that? No.
He was a bald hitman. He had like a barcode on the back of his head.
I don't
He
know.
dressed like this guy, kind of, but red tie.
Kamala?
Yes. No, you know Agent 47?
I don't know. Is that a movie?
They made 2 movies, but it was also a video game.
I don't
I played the video game
Okay.
growing up. Okay, well, he was a bald assassin. That's all you
Bald
have to fucking
assassin.
know.
Okay, well, I like this concept of being a bald assassin because forensic. You have
Exactly.
less items that fall, like your hairs fall. You
Can you
lose
imagine
100
going to jail because you murder somebody and you left a piece of eyebrow left behind
Yeah.
or an eyelash?
Exactly.
You got to get rid of your eyebrows.
You know those people that have like that disease where they can't grow hair?
Yeah,
They
alopecia.
should- is that what it's called?
Yeah, those people should be
Committing crime.
committing crimes.
Murdering people.
Dude.
I would hire them. Charlie Villanueva. Do you know who that is?
He's a basketball player?
Basketball player.
Yeah.
He played for Toronto Raptors and Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Kevin Garnett was like, "You look like a cancer patient." And then he's like, "Dude, why would you say that?" It's like, man, Kevin Garnett will say the most fucked up shit.
He will.
Kevin Garnett, you know what he said to Carmelo Anthony?
What is that?
Because Lala was his wife at the time.
Yeah.
And she just did a nude scene on Power. And then Kevin Garnett maybe said, like, I jacked off to your wife or something last night.
I don't know why you'd be offended by that. How's it going to throw me off? I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I got a hot wife.
Bro, I think that's a you thing. A lot of people don't like it when you compliment their wife in a sexual way or their
No,
partner.
you're not even complimenting the sexual. You're just saying, yo, man, I had lunch the other day while watching your girlfriend on TV. That's the exact same thing.
Lunch and stroking it?
I don't see the difference.
I-
She's not around for either of them. What you do, she put out content
Yes.
on a TV show.
Yeah.
However you enjoy that content,
Fair.
not my problem.
Okay, I see. But it's just like,
Bro, girls who have Instagrams
Okay.
and they have no like bikini pictures or anything, people are jerking off to those pictures.
that's a fact.
I'm gonna fight every single guy that's jerked off to the girl picture.
What if a fellow comedian, like, which is like a colleague, and it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I just jacked off to your girl this morning and her
I'd be
Instagram
like-
page.
I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude. She doesn't have one, so it'd be confusing. I don't know who you jerking off to.
Got it. But you,
No, I don't think that's offense. It depends on the context. I guess like if Kevin Garnett said it to me, he was trying to get in my head.
yes.
I could see why it'd be offensive, but I don't give a fuck, bro.
I mean, I liked the back in the day where you could just say the most fucked up shit,
Yeah.
technical fouls and everything.
Yeah, you can still say that fucked up shit. You just gotta not.
You have to say it to the crowd.
Oh,
the
really?
moment they see that you're saying it to a player, technical foul.
You have to say it to the
You have
crowd.
to say it to the crowd.
Could you imagine Kevin Garnett trying to get in Carmelo Anthony's head? He's like, I fucking jerked off to your wife on TV. The crowds are like, well, who's he talking to? Which one of us?
He can't do that. He has to do like an expression, like to the crowd. He can't look.
La la.
Exactly.
Land.
Just like what's it? John Morant will consistently be like every time he makes a three.
It's so
like,
funny.
bro, this is interesting.
He's the guy who like wants to be a thug, right?
Yeah,
But he like grew up in a nice neighborhood.
he did. Yeah.
Nice. Good for him, bro.
The thing is, like, we all like make fun of him, but he's so good. Like everybody talked shit about him last year and whatever. He barely played because he was injured. He comes back. He's currently injured right now, but he comes back, 360 layup, dunks on everyone, shooting threes, and it's like, dude, what are you on?
Yeah.
Like he's like on this revenge type of tour, and I love that. I love that in sports.
Yeah, he's playing like a guy who's trying to get out of the hood.
Yeah. That's how he should have done in the beginning.
Yeah, dude.
right?
He's getting in the mentality.
Yes.
It's like, I gotta pretend to be hood or else I won't play good.
Exactly.
I gotta,
That works really well. No, I think he did grow up in like not the best area.
Yeah.
And then he moved out of that.
It's probably like adjacent to like my life.
yeah.
Which is like
Are you
not.
John Morant?
I'm John Morant, dude.
John
I'm-
Morant.
I just can't play basketball, but I just pretend to shoot people all the time. I think it's autism.
When you get live, you go to Instagram live.
No, I just walk on just when I'm like walking my dog.
Yeah. You're walking your dog. You pretend like you have like. But do you know how to hold a gun? So you're holding it like in an awkward way.
No, I'm not a thug. I hold it with two hands and plant my feet. I have headphones on.
Do you have the glasses?
Of course, dude. The safety first, dude.
You walk around with this.
And I'm like, it's okay. The safety's on.
Everybody's like, yeah, good job, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
You-
I have a helmet. You know, that's not for the shooting. It's just, you know, you got to be careful out there, dude.
Oh. So I really loved it when my dad made a mistake.
Yeah, 'cause
when
you had to
he
wear a
was
helmet?
cutting my hair. So then I would say, yeah, sick. I could shave my head or anything. And I love that look. And then my dad and actually my older brother, actually a lot of Afghans, their look is very men. A lot of them are dependent on their hair. They're like
people.
yeah. No, I say because women for sure. I would say that. But
Yeah.
a lot of guys are really like my hair needs to look like this versus like let's say even 30 years ago. Like a generation is 30 years, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 30 years ago where a guy went bald, they're like, I guess I'm bald now. And that's
Well, it
my
was
look.
also like the technology wasn't there. Now, if you're bald, you're poor. That's pretty much all that means.
Yeah.
Right? That means you don't have enough money to get it fixed because it can be fixed.
Can be fixed.
Whereas back then, it's like, you're just shit out of luck.
Yes.
I feel like you're just saying all this to ask about my haircut.
Oh, yeah, you got a haircut, my guy. How does that
Okay.
feel?
First time I ever buzzed my head in my entire life.
Wow.
So, like your
Did
father.
Did you do it yourself?
No. I went to your dad's house. He did it for me. He actually I just asked for a regular cut and he fucked up. He's like, I just got to shave it.
That's a good, but I don't.
No, I started reading hella blogs about women and when they cut their hair, how emotional and like freeing it is.
You went Britney Spears.
I tried to do some Britney Spears and they're like, all right, yeah, I'm not this is being emotional. And I went to my barber and I told them, they just started roasting me.
Yeah.
They're like, you fucking idiot. And they shaved it off. I thought this was going to be an emotional moment. Thought we were going to cry together. He's
Yes.
like, nah, dude, you gay.
It's a good look, though.
I don't hate it.
I think you have a good skull.
I think I went too short on the beard. Now my head looks small. I feel like that's what I'm self-conscious
Yeah,
about.
but your beard grows pretty quick.
Yeah,
You know?
but I never shaved my head this short even. This is a 3. I went or a 2.
Oh,
I did
okay.
2.5, 3.
Well, it's a fade on the side.
Yeah, I'm still gonna fade. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
Fucking,
you still gotta.
I'm not gonna
you
look.
still gotta look like a
idiot.
Caesar. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
But my mom, my entire life, she was a hairstylist.
Oh, dope.
So in the early ages, before before I had money to pay for my own haircuts, I would just get her. She would just cut my hair all the time,
oh, dope.
and I would ask her to shave my head all the time. And she's like, "You have a weird looking head. All right, we don't know what's under there. We're never shaving that thing.
Oh.
All right,
Why did you want your hair shaved?
I thought it looked cool. You know what I'm saying? Like just like
You look kind of gangster growing up. You wore like baggy clothes all the
Yeah,
time. Is that
yeah.
a Bay Area thing or is that the times?
I think it's a combination.
Got it.
Because I grew up in like Union City,
Yep.
so like it's not Oakland. It's not like the trenches.
Yes.
But everybody is influenced by that style. You know what I'm saying? Whereas then I moved to the nice neighborhoods.
Yes.
And I was the only one dressed like that. And I was like, fuck.
I gotta switch it up.
All my entire wardrobe is this.
Yes.
I've committed. It's too late now.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to shave because I was always lined up.
Okay.
But I just wanted it like shaved. It's, just easier.
Yeah.
My mom just wouldn't do it. She's like, no, you look stupid. And then that was just deeply ingrained in my head. It's like, oh, I have a weird shaped head.
Got
There's
it.
probably lumps and bumps. Who knows what's going on?
Yes.
And then I read these blogs. I was like, you know what? Fuck these attachments. All right?
Mhm.
I'm not attached to this hair. It's not my identity.
Yeah.
And then I shaved it. And my mom was lying to me my entire life. It's a very normal head. It's not a great head. It's not a bad head.
It's a pretty good
It's a
head.
normal head.
It's a very round,
It's
looks like a
oval.
globe-ish.
Globe?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it looked more like a pill. Like a Tylenol pill.
I mean, depends.
Or like
I just look at the
or
head
Hey
part.
Arnold, but turning to the side.
Can I ask you a question that's relevant with your mom?
You may.
Okay. Do you No, this is going to seem weird, but it's actually
Oh yeah, of
like,
course it's gonna be. You're
okay,
making it weird.
I'm sorry. So, do you know how long you were breastfed as a kid?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you go into formula right away? Do you know that about yourself?
I know I was breastfed.
Okay, you were.
That's for sure. Yeah. I think I stopped breastfeeding around like 14 years old.
Are you sure you're not Mexican?
No, I don't. I actually don't know.
I see.
I don't know the normal.
Okay.
think-
Because I think people say that if your head is like a more circular shape,
Yeah.
then it means that you were held as a baby more than other people.
I don't know if I have a fucking circular head though. I think I have like a long
I think
head.
the top part is very circular.
Okay.
If you have a big head, you have a big head. It is what it is. But I'm talking about the actual skull
Yeah.
shape. It looks very like I could palm. It looks like a basketball. I feel like I could palm it.
You could hella palm it.
Yeah.
I could palm it. It's not even that big. I have a small head.
It looks like a cantaloupe part. The circle. It is a circle. I think.
Yeah, it looks like if you take half of a watermelon
Yes.
and half of a cantaloupe and stick them together.
Is it because of the color?
Because of the color. Exactly.
Got it. And also because Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. What? Oh, the watermelon. Hey, can you imagine being another country and just like being a cantaloupe? Be like, fuck, they got the good one. God damn it, nobody's repping the cantaloupe.
What country will be fried chicken?
I'll touch on that one, dude.
All right. What country will be waffles? Belgium?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
That's fair.
That's cool.
Can you imagine though, like you're like fighting a cause and you're like honeydew? That's all right. From now on, if you represent the Swedish people in our struggle, you put a honeydew up on your fucking thing.
What is a honeydew? Is it just a jar of?
You know what a honeydew is?
Do I?
I know. I don't know. It's called.
Is it that thing? That
No. And the thing is with Afghans, everything's just a fucking melon,
Okay.
right? What's a watermelon? It's a
Tarboos?
tarboos. What's cantaloupe?
I don't know.
Okay, so honeydew
Yeah.
is the green one.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah. So there's orange. That's cantaloupe.
I thought that was just a different cantaloupe.
No, it's honeydew. No one eats honeydew.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
This is
called
gonna
honeydew.
kill me. This is gonna kill me that I don't know what cantaloupe is.
Dude,
Have you ever tried those Afghan ones? The Afghan melons. It's
No.
like a yellow and like more oval shape. It's
no.
like wider.
Okay, I think it's just a cantaloupe though.
No, the cantaloupes like in America
They're
are
round
like
as fuck.
Round as fuck and smaller. But those are like larger and so sweet.
Like a papaya.
I don't like papaya.
I don't like papaya either.
Why do people like papaya?
I don't know. I don't like fruit. Look at me.
What what about persimmons?
No, I hate persimmons.
Okay.
They're like fucking be a tomato already.
I love tomatoes,
I love tomatoes.
but you don't like persimmons?
What do you? Because can you eat a persimmon on a burger? What are you gonna eat persimmons on?
Just
By
persimmons.
itself? No. Do you eat a tomato just raw?
I did in Afghanistan. I
Okay.
don't
Well, yeah.
like
You didn't have a choice. It was that or gunpowder.
it. No, what you do is because it's like I feel like the tomatoes there were more juicy versus here it's so firm. And what we would do is we would take a tomato and then we would like cut the first part and then we would add salt.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Just add, and then
I used to do that too.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. Persimmons, I don't care for it.
Do you know how to say persimmons in Farsi?
I literally were just talking about this Ditos. Fuck, I don't remember.
Amrut.
Amrut. I literally, on everything I love,
Yes.
this came up yesterday.
Word. Why?
My parents, their neighbors, has a persimmons tree.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And they told my parents, just come and grab as many as you want.
That is amazing.
And then they're like, Amrut. I'm like, what the fuck is Amrut? And then I gave the whole thing.
Got it.
So,
And do you know how to say mango?
no.
Oh
yeah, duh. I knew that.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
So that's why I think persimmons.
What
is
about
like
what about toot? Huh? You fuck with some toots?
I love toot.
Toot the zamani. Toot the. Oh, what about gilas? Do you know what gilas is?
Gilas is cherry.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done. Also, cup. It's very confusing.
Super confusing. And I know gilas because my mom talked about it the other day.
Yeah?
And they're like, yeah, we have a gilas tree. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, a glass tree? All right.
But there is
They sell
another
them at
word
Home
for
Goods?
cherry as well. Cherry has two names.
Toot the zamani.
Two doesn't mean strawberry.
Toot the khaya. Also, hey,
Hey,
we're the AwJiz Boys.
we're the AwJiz Boys. I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood.
Welcome back.
It's
bro.
been a minute, bro.
Yeah, it's been a
It's
while.
been a minute. Yeah.
I think people don't know that.
No. They think these are just shot all out week over week. I just come back to the Bay and
Yes,
shoot these.
every-
I'm just always here.
Yeah.
No, people think that actually. People come like, damn, so you shoot this in the Bay? I'm like, you go back there every like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. We shoot all of these at once.
Yes.
All right. That's the
Actually, we shouldn't tell them the secret.
yeah, that's the
They can figure
they
it
don't
out.
need to know how the hot dog is made.
Exactly. They don't want to know.
Oh. You know what's crazy about that? They always tell you don't want to know how the hot dog's made.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me.
That you find out that it's from the leftover
Couldn't
meat.
care.
And then, yeah.
Still tastes good.
Yeah, it still tastes delicious.
Yeah, I don't.
I like sausage. Are you a sausage guy? Pause.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
I think hot dogs
Yes.
might be one of my favorite foods. Like an American style hot dog.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would say a Costco hot dog.
First of all, dude, I don't know if I'm like mind melding with you today. I sat down and was like, I can use a Costco hot dog right now. I might go to a Costco hot dog after this.
We should go do
Yeah,
that.
it's $1.50.
$1.50 and a drink.
And a drink. I don't take the drink ever.
I take it, but I don't really use it.
I say I don't want the drink.
Okay.
I say I like to be cool. And be like, pass it on to the next person.
Wow.
Double it and pass it to the next person. Like, we can't do that. It's like,
She's holding like 40 cups. It's like everybody just followed this guy's suit.
yeah. You can get onions on your hot dog?
I don't.
You got to ask for it.
That's an option?
Yeah, they have shredded onions.
Oh, I think I do know that. It's not grilled.
No, what the fuck? It's $1.50. You can't get grilled onions. Obviously, grilled onions are better.
Yes.
Everybody loves grilled onions, but
I went to Costco actually like maybe 3-4 days ago.
yeah.
And they were out of relish. That ruined my
Really?
experience. Yeah.
Relish is a take it or leave it for me. Like, I like relish, but I don't. It's
What
not.
do you like on your hot
Ketchup and mustard are like vital,
dog? Of course.
but if I'm making like a Dawood hot dog,
Dawood.
there's no limits.
This is a Dawood dog.
Dawood dog.
Yeah.
A
Dawood
hot
dog.
Dawood, if you will. Copyright that. Mayo.
Whoa.
Starting off fucking weird.
Starting out with mayo. I don't mind mayo. I love mayo.
Mayo, mustard,
I like mustard.
on the other side of the bun.
Ooh.
That's one side.
That's one side.
The other side.
You're just grabbing a burger right now.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Yeah, I get it.
ketchup,
Okay.
cheese,
Oh.
grilled onions. That's perfect.
That sounds like Eddie Dogs.
That's like a what?
Eddie Dog.
What's an Eddie dog?
There's like a Disney movie from this kid. His
Mhm.
name was Eddie, and he was going through this cook show. His
Yeah.
dad wanted him to be a baseball player.
I know that.
He
I remember that.
How do you remember every single fucking
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Can I stump this guy once?
He ends up winning the cooking competition because he gets a lemon and he starts scraping it.
How
and I'm
the fuck does this guy know
and I'm
every
just like, bro, you're gonna use lemon zest to win, bro? That's barely using lemon. You fucking. That blonde bitch should have won. You know what I'm saying?
First of all,
Oh yeah. He made
he did lose.
Oh, he lose?
He lost
to the blonde bitch.
He lost to the blonde bitch.
Okay, see, I was fucking.
Yes.
I was right about
I
history.
think it was Bobby Souffle or that guy who
Bobby Souffle.
Is that his name?
Bobby Flay?
Filet.
Souffle. That should be his name.
You go with Souffle
He should have been Bobby Souffle.
for the jump.
Yeah,
But
I know.
amazing, yes. So that dude was, and I think Orlando Brown was in that movie as well. Do you know Orlando Brown?
Didn't he kill himself?
No, he's still alive.
Famous Mr.
You're
Jackson.
thinking of
Oh, I know you're talking.
Orlando Bloom, I think.
No,
But
no, no,
Orlando
no, no.
Brown is from That's So Raven.
Yeah, he's crazy now.
He's crazy.
He's fucking awesome,
But
dude.
he's funny crazy.
He's the
So
most.
we're
He's
like-
my favorite guy on the internet right now.
He's
He's
him
a
and Ray
psycho,
J-
dude.
Yeah, it seems to be
Yeah,
working.
yeah, he
But
needs to-
anyhow, that show, whatever, maybe it's called Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. That might be what it was
That
called.
was probably yeah.
Okay, but that dude, he took his boys and he's like, "Yo, let me introduce you to the Eddie Dog," and he did what you're kind of describing,
Oh.
and he was like mayo and all that, and the boys went crazy. So then when he's like, "I'm trying to be a chef," the boys are like, "Yo, we fuck with that. You that guy."
I remember that they were supposed to sign up for computer class, but he signed them all up for cooking class, and they're all mad at him.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Okay.
I see. But I know that he went to the cooking class. He submitted something. And
Yeah.
he got in, and his
Because of the barbecue sauce that he accidentally made, the purple barbecue
that
sauce.
purple barbecue sauce.
Because there was a food fight and all the stuff guys started getting mixed up, and he's like, "This is delicious," and then he had to try to recreate it. I know too much about movies. Let's move on. Sorry.
Wow.
This is my autism.
Dude, mind blown. I was like,
most
let me
random-
just say some random fucking shit about hot dogs.
Yeah, guess what, bro? You know how awesome it would have been if you knew about Agent 47? So you see what we just did right now? We
Yes.
talked about this movie for like 10 minutes.
Yes.
We could have done that with Agent 47, a thing that I actually remember,
Yes.
like specifically.
But when you always do stuff like this,
Yeah.
I go home and I research, and I'm like, dude, hilarious.
Yes, great reference.
Great reference. It's always that. And then you're like, dude, it would have been great on the pod if you did some shit like this. So
It's okay.
I think it's great.
I forgot where we were going.
We were
though.
talking about hot dogs, and you described the perfect Dawood dog.
Yeah.
So, and I just said,
You know what the
it's-
worst feeling is? I'm
up?
sorry, cut you off.
No, go ahead.
We used to eat these hot links growing up.
Yeah.
They were the most delicious things ever.
Okay.
And I ate them most of my childhood. My whole family did.
Okay.
And then one day I look at the ingredients,
Yes.
pork casings.
Yeah.
Fucking ruined my life. My entire family
But
was
hold on a second. Pork casings. Does that
Casing.
mean just the outside?
just the outside.
thing,
Yeah.
but the meat inside was still beef?
Beef. Yeah.
Damn.
You can't eat pork casings, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, of
But
course.
Yeah, I think we did it for like a month. We
Okay.
were just eating these dogs.
Yeah.
Before I looked at the ingredients, my mom was like, no pork. Look, it says beef.
Yes.
And I'm like, casings.
Oh.
What is casing?
I had that moment actually as well. Subway, their meatball subs.
What? There's pork in it?
So some places where you go, they can say, yes, it's all beef. but a lot of them are like pork and beef mix. So
Bro,
majority
there's so much shit. You know what's crazy? I was more scared of pork than drugs growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is bizarre. Me
Yeah.
too.
I was like, dude, you can't eat fucking marshmallows. There's gelatin in it, dude. You're going to do
I
fucking
didn't
pork.
know about gelatin.
Oh, dude, gelatin ruined my life,
I knew
bro.
about pork, but I didn't know.
That's why I don't like those kind of candies.
That's
I never like gummies and like Skittles and stuff like that. I have because I didn't eat it growing up because I was like pork.
That makes so much sense.
But then someone told me Hot Cheetos has like pork enzymes.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
What? Cheetos is like the best one.
Cheetos is life.
Wow.
So if Cheetos has pork enzymes, I'm going straight to hell.
God damn.
I can't help it. You know,
Yes.
I've had so much, and it is what it is.
I remember in grade 4, I went to my buddy's birthday party, and they had pepperoni pizza.
So there's two things you could do here. Let's figure this out.
Let's hear it.
Did you not eat, or did you pick them off and just eat it without it?
I thought the fact that it was part of it, it's pork forever.
Yeah.
So I said, no, I'm not touching this.
Yeah.
And the mom calls my mom, and they're Iranian.
Oh, shit.
So I think they're Baha'i, and Baha'i people,
Okay.
it doesn't mind. They're like Shahs of Sunset Persian.
Yeah,
You know how it is.
yeah.
So they were like,
Sorry.
we'll talk about that too, by the
Yeah.
way. So she called my mom and was like, he's not eating any of the food. Tell him it won't kill him. It's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally.
They try to convince
They
him
try to
eat
convince
pork?
my mom. So my mom
That's
would
a
call me.
wild thing to do.
Yes.
Can you imagine bringing like an Indian kid to your house and then call me like, hey, man, just have him fucking eat the cow already. Dude. Who cares if it's sacred to you,
See,
fucking
that
idiots?
is very interesting. Most Indians I know, they're like, I'll eat a burger, just not in front of my family.
No, that's okay. That's the less like religious ones. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that for sure.
yeah.
But I have homies who will only eat beef.
Will not eat beef.
They'll only eat beef. All of them end up just becoming vegetarians.
Yes, I know a lot in the religion.
But like, imagine you calling the dude's parents and be like, fucking stop being a pussy, dude.
Yes.
Who cares about your shitty religion? Like,
Exactly.
that's a wild.
I think it's also because
You think they were just
the
ignorant?
mom was also friends with my mom.
Oh,
So
okay.
it wasn't like a random woman just calling. They were just
okay.
like, hey, we know how you guys are. You guys are chill.
Yeah, yeah.
So why is your son being this hardcore Muslim at this moment?
Yeah, yeah.
And then she was just like, well, that's him. And it's okay. He doesn't have to eat. He can eat at home
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. And I think I didn't eat.
The whole thing? Yeah.
The whole
whole
time.
time?
Yeah.
What's the movie up? Picking it off, I was told I wasn't allowed to do it that way
Okay.
because of the grease.
Yes.
So like, it has pork grease on it, so you can't eat it now. I'm like, all right. It is what it
I
is.
also thought it was ruining the food. I was like, if I just take that experience away or something.
Yeah,
So I didn't do that.
that makes sense.
You brought up Shahs of Sunset, or I brought up Shahs of Sunset.
You did.
I started watching it after you brought it
Oh,
up.
after I made fun of
You
them?
started brought-
Yeah.
I started watching this. Bro, Reza's my favorite character.
Oh, he's hilarious.
Dude,
Zionist.
of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I mean, he's half Jewish, right? So he kind of has to.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, his
I
dad
don't.
is.
I actually never watched the show.
Okay. I saw the show. I'm on season 3 or season 4 now because
Okay.
my mom likes the show. She's like,
Okay.
oh, this is very entertaining. His mom's side is Muslim. His dad's side is Jewish.
Oh shit.
So yeah, a lot of
those people are usually hella chill though, when they're half and half.
yeah.
Iranian Jewish people,
Yes.
I'm gonna say it right now, least favorite Jewish people.
Really?
They go so hard at me.
Why?
I don't know. They think
Because they think you're making fun of them?
because I'm Muslim and I'm Afghan,
Yeah.
that I just hate Jewish people.
Okay.
And I think they got persecuted a decent amount
Yeah.
from where they're from.
For sure.
So they see me and I make jokes and like, this guy fucking hates us. Fuck this guy. And I'm just like, no, I have no, I hate all Jews. It doesn't matter if you're Iranian or not. No, jokes is no. But Iranian Jews, they just go so hard, bro.
I see.
Yeah, more than like American Jewish people.
Yeah.
Cool Jewish people. I'm not gonna sit here and rank Jewish people. Actually.
Yeah,
It's just I'll take my favorite,
Yeah.
the good ones.
It's funny though, because like we can't go hard on Jews.
What do you mean?
Like I can't just make fun of Jewish people
We
right
can
now.
make fun of Jewish people. We always make fun of Jewish people. What are you talking about?
But not like I can't make this into a clip and we're like, here's us ranking Jewish people and why we hate them, and it's all just a bit.
Okay, how about this? You can't do that with any race or any culture, bro.
You shouldn't
Here's
do
our
that.
favorite types of black people and least favorite types of black people. That's just as bad.
I'll tell you, my least favorite type of black people
Here we go.
is black girls who only like white guys.
Okay. Yeah, you took the safest fucking route for that one.
Shit. I hate those type of.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you hate race traders, dude. Everybody hates that for every culture.
Oh, okay. Is that the case?
I guess, yeah.
I think more for.
I think Asians do that the most, though.
That's kind of allowed. You know what I mean?
But why?
Because they love white people.
Why do Asians date white guys so much? Why do we date whites so much? Why do everybody date whites so much? Well, I guess they're like the dominant thing, especially in America, and the standards of beauty are based off of them.
Yeah, well, even outside of white people's influence, we have colorism. Asian people have colorism.
Yeah.
So if they get a white, that's the top of it.
Where does colorism come from, you think? Like, why do we treat darker people worse? Because, like, if anything, they're, like, more evolved, right? Because they can stay in the sun. Especially, like, where we're from.
Yeah.
I feel like being browner is to your benefit. Like, the pale ones are the ones that are getting sunburnt and fucking skin cancers and shit.
I think like I know this from like the Renaissance time.
Yeah.
Like they were like darker people work outside in the fields because they get a tan.
That makes sense because they can't. And then
So they're poorer and whiter is better because they don't go out in the sun and they're all about preserving the white. That is the only part that kind of made sense to me.
I see.
I don't know about other cultures. It could be similar thing as well.
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's like you're exposed more to the sun, so that means you are fucked up. We don't like you.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine like a white girl with a spray tan being sent back to the Middle Ages?
She's like the hottest girl.
Yeah, she's gorgeous here. She's bronze. They send her back. She's like, what the fuck? Get out of here, whore.
Yeah.
Go work the fields, you fucking idiot.
And also she's skinny, maybe.
Yeah, they hate that. Right? Yeah, dude. Just a blonde, skinny, big boobed woman like with a tiny waist that's tan.
Wait, why would she have big boobs?
I don't know. I'm just picturing.
I feel like big boobs still would.
You think big boobs are like timeless?
Timeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because big ass wasn't always in.
Yeah.
Big ass came in.
Big ass came in.
I'm very grateful. I prefer ass over tits.
I think it's cultural though. Certain cultures we always like big asses. Because in the Middle East we love bigger women.
I think we like bigger women, not bigger asses specifically.
But if they're bigger, they got bigger asses.
Well, they have bigger titties too.
So I hate when they're bigger and they don't have bigger titties.
Can I say the saddest thing in the entire world?
Let's hear
is
it.
a fat chick with no tits
And no ass.
and no like what?
What's worse? Fat chick, no tits, no ass? Or which one would you pick? You have a fat chick. Which one would you rather have?
I wouldn't pick a fat chick. It's funny because I'm fucking fat. People every comment be like, "Who's this guy?" To fucking fat chicks, they get love too, especially by me. All right.
No. Fat chicks get love from skinny guys. Very skinny guys.
Well, yeah. You ever seen two fat people fucking? It's hard to get the pieces together.
What is going on?
You ever see those like that sport where they have those giant balls around them and they run at each other?
Yes.
That's what two fatties having sex is like. So I
Got it.
can't have sex with fatter women just because like I'm too fat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good logic.
That's the logic I'm going to
Okay,
use.
that's a good logic. It's safe. It's safe. Well, I went safe with the black girls that like white guys. You went safe with like, hey, I just can't fuck you. I tried.
Yeah, my dick's too small.
I don't think that's...
There's too much airbags between that. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, so you got a
Sorry.
fatter chick, you know, and is beautiful. She's still beautiful. But
I know. You know what's funny? This episode is supposed to be about us catching up. We're like, hey, I haven't seen you in a few weeks. Let's catch up. So fat chicks, right?
this is important, bro. This is very
Okay,
important.
yeah, go ahead.
So which one would you want? Would you rather she has big tits or she has a beautiful ass?
I think for a fat chick, probably tits.
Okay.
A normal person, almost always ass.
Yeah.
But I feel like a fat chick with a fat ass doesn't look as good as a fat chick with big tits.
Okay. Because
I don't know. I prefer
I'm having difficulty picturing
a fat chick with no ass.
with like an A cup, but then her ass is like beautiful.
Yeah, it doesn't. What you're saying doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
It's like asking, would you rather fuck a centaur or a mermaid? It's just kind of like,
Exactly.
I don't know. Mermaid?
I would say centaur because, you know, we're boycotting Starbucks.
Oh, okay. That's a mermaid?
Yes, a mermaid.
But centaurs are dudes.
They can be female
I've never
centaurs.
seen a female centaur.
I haven't seen a female centaur either.
How come there's no female centaurs?
Or maybe they're a hybrid, like an evolutionary dead end, like a liger.
Maybe
Let's hear it.
it's male on top and then the horse part's a female.
And then it's not gay, but then it's bestiality.
Well, yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, man, scenarios are scenarios, all right? But
Okay, so
the hair looks okay. Is the whole thing?
I think I like the hair. I think it's a great look.
Do you think I should keep it or just grow it out?
I think if this is your look right now, you should keep it at least for a year.
A year.
Bro, come on. You're a
Here's a
public
long time.
figure. So you can't be like, because like the world needs to see all this. You need
Yeah.
the world's opinion.
I can't wait for the comments. It's gonna hurt.
No, they'll say
Fat
positive
shady.
things.
I'm ready for that one.
Fat shady, really?
Fat shady.
Fat shady,
It's like Eminem.
yeah.
Some shady.
But
He looks like he eats M&Ms.
yeah.
I don't know.
That's not okay. Do you roast yourself harder than other people could?
You always have to be ready.
Got it.
It's like a suicide bomber. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down, but I'm taking you fuckers with me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the best move, back to Eminem, is to just 8 Mile that
8
shit.
Mile always.
Always, bro.
Yeah.
You take away their power by making fun of yourself first.
Yes.
The worst is they pile on. They're like, yeah, you do. And you're like, oh, no, I didn't expect an and.
I didn't expect those things.
No and. Yeah, you have to be critical of yourself. So when other people are, who gives a shit, you know?
I think that works really well. You didn't comment on my glasses.
Yeah, because they're ugly.
Okay.
No, they're actually really nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I wear glasses.
Do you?
No.
Do you need to wear glasses? Are you like nearsighted or some shit?
I have a lazy eye. So this.
You have a
eye-
lazy eye?
Yeah, this one.
Take off your glasses.
Well, no, it's not like what you think. This guy's not gonna go in circles all of a sudden. You know?
Yeah, that would be a very hyperactive eye. I thought it would just like kind of slump down or something.
No, it's just like this eye is like lazy in the sense of like the
weak.
focus.
It's not lazy. It's not the term for that. Lazy eye is like it fucking doesn't pay attention to you.
No, that's the term. I'm not gonna just randomly
A
pick a term and be like,
disobedient
that's what it
eye.
is.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. There's no way that's what a lazy eye is
It's
called.
lazy.
It's
we're
weak.
just forcing this guy to work harder. That's
It's
what
a weaker eye.
I
It's not a
agree.
lazier
I agree.
eye.
It's a weaker eye.
It's not lazy. It has a lot of potential. Okay?
I feel like we're not talking about my eye
I
anymore.
fucking hate being called lazy. My entire life. He's very smart, but he's lazy. Fuck you. I'm retarded, bro. Alright? I'm not lazy.
You are pretty smart.
No, I hate that, dude. I hate if you're like, you're so smart. You should be doing more. I'm like, no, I'm an idiot. And I'm going to just keep saying that.
Keep
So I
the
don't.
expectations low.
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have
I'm
fun?
an idiot. I come fast and I have a little dick, bro. And I'm fat. That's me in a nutshell.
Got it. Is it one of those like three truths and a lie kind of thing? One of
Yeah.
those- oh.
I'm not in a nutshell.
Oh. Damn it. We found that out.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was going to say something, but I lost my train of thought. I was going to ask you some serious stuff.
Hit me.
Okay, cool. Do you think confidence for men comes from the fact that they can get girls? You know what I mean? Like, is that where mainly all men together, if they have the ability to get girls and they're confident?
No, I know a lot of confident guys who never get laid.
No, I'm talking about if they can get girls, they have confidence. Think about it.
No, I also know a lot of guys who aren't confident who get laid a lot.
Then how the hell do they get
They're
laid?
handsome. The whole being confident thing
Yeah.
is if you're ugly.
Well, let's talk about the confidence. What
Chicks are like, I love a confident guy. That just means he can be kind of ugly if he has like a good personality. He's, like,
you're
confident
thinking
himself.
about like the crazy level of confidence. I don't mean that. I'm just talking about confident. Like it doesn't like, let's say if it's a tier, I would say 65% more confident than the rest of the population.
Okay, yeah.
Not the 85% plus. We're talking about the Uber guy. I'm talking about, let's say the
Uber
okay,
guy.
like
I've never seen an Uber driver who's like, dude, I'm so fucking confident. You better give me 5 stars.
yeah, you go to Europe and you're like, you're dressed better than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reason I say this is because I was looking at our comments, just
Our comments?
our comments.
Okay.
And I was
I
like,
think I know what you're going to go
yeah,
with this.
a lot of guys.
You
were
guys
just-
they're fucking incels.
yes.
Our comment section.
Yeah, they were just talking about, hey, you're gay and you're both gay mainly, and I'm just like,
You're
what?
both gay. Wait a minute, you're gay. You're gay also. You're both gay, actually.
Yeah, it just always turns into that. But I was like, okay,
Do you think like gay guys are not confident then because they can't get chicks?
sorry, okay, never mind.
There's no confident gay man out there, or maybe just not even gender.
Yep.
But sex, the ability to get laid.
The ability to get laid, yes.
is
Let's
what,
say that.
what builds confidence.
What builds confidence?
Yeah.
Because if like these guys or anybody commenting, they can get they can just get all these girls when they want to, and when they pursue it, they can get that easily. When they see us, they're not threatened by the fact that we're getting attention from women. That they're like, "Huh, you're funny." They move to the next thing. Like they see the value in what we're bringing, versus, "Oh shit, that guy is getting attention. These guys don't represent us. They're both gay. Look, gay. It just turns into that often." Do you think that's what it is?
No, I think they're just secretly gay,
Well, I don't think
and
so.
they're not saying it in a negative way. They're praying that we're also gay so they can join us.
No.
They're like, I hope he's gay because I want to kiss him.
I disagree. I disagree. I mean, I want that, but
Yeah.
no, gay because if they're secretly gay, they
The
are.
thing is, we talk about being. We talk. The word gay probably comes up in every single podcast.
Yeah, because in our community, we talk.
It's a
about
big
it with
deal.
this. Yeah, it's a big deal. Like
We're trying to like downplay it all the time,
Yeah.
but it always comes up.
it comes up, it won't go away until it's normal.
And I've made jokes about like, yeah, I'm gay.
Yes.
Like sarcastically
Yes.
to the point where like everybody just thinks I'm gay now.
Well, you said something about the last one of the episodes, one of the clips.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were just like, "Oh, we're just two gay guys," just like in reference to
Yeah, to
Reza
Reza,
from
yeah,
Shaw.
yeah.
And then they're like, "He admitted it. Oh my god, they
Yeah.
are gay. Look." And I was just like, "Dude, this is sarcasm."
You
Like,
know what? Nah, dude. I wasn't being sarcastic. I love dick. It's delicious. The taste of it. And nah, I can't.
what if the penis had pork?
Ah, dude, as long as it's not the casing. As long as it's circumcised.
Circumcised.
That's gross.
Are you circumcised?
What the fuck? Yeah, of course.
It's not, of course.
All Muslims are circumcised.
Yes,
It's like a
you're
thing you have
All
to-
Muslims, all Christians for the most part.
Christians are kind of like, that's not a big deal, but they kind of do it. Yeah.
I think the American or on the West they are, but in Europe they're just
Circumcision it's not like a huge part. Well, it's part of the Abrahamic religions,
Yes.
but like Christians don't take their stuff as serious. Jewish people,
Oh.
100%.
Yeah.
They have like a whole fucking ceremony.
Yes.
They cut the baby's dick off. The guy sucks the baby's dick, and then they fucking go off.
damn.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
None of what I said was a joke.
I believe you.
Not even the baby dick sucking part.
Yeah, I think it's a kiss. Is it a suck?
So they're supposed to suck the blood out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's not like a sexual suck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna
No,
baby
no.
come.
It's obviously. not.
But there was I think it's a moil. I think is the name of their like priest or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like there's been herpes outbreaks to children
Yes.
because these dudes have been like sucking their dicks
That's fucking.
when they're like after the circumcision and they have herpes.
Wow.
So if you're gonna get circumcised, don't let nobody suck your dick, you know, or not a priest at least.
Not a Jewish one.
At least not. Yeah. Well,
How old were you when you got circumcised?
when I was born, yeah, it came out that way actually.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sleek.
The moment.
No, I had huge balls when I was born.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah. My
Nice.
dad was very proud. No, I had like a hernia when I was
Really?
born.
Oh, okay.
So
did you get like a physical therapist to like?
well, I was like a baby. So what
I
they
know,
do
but
is like, so like my balls like went through or whatever. So like I had massive balls where I couldn't like walk or whatever.
Wow.
So in the surgery time, they're like, oh, his balls are like crazy. So we have to like do some surgery.
Yeah.
So they put him back or whatever. And then they sewed it up so I can't get a hernia or anything there anymore.
Dope.
But then they also did the circumcision at that same time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I remember my circumcision.
You remember your circumcision?
Yes.
How old are you?
7, 6.
Really?
Yeah.
That is traumatizing. Why so late?
I think because when I was born, I was in Afghanistan
They
or
don't.
something like that.
Yeah.
And I think at the time it was like I think you have to wait like the 8th day or something like that before you do.
So they just were like, they misread it. It was like 8 years. Oh, it's supposed to be days.
Yes. Yeah, it's closer to 8 years, but no, it was 6 or 7. And the thing was, my parents told my older brother and me that, hey, we're gonna go and get you guys some presents. We're like, what?
Little did you know they were taking something away from you.
They were like,
They were like, hey, something's gonna be unwrapped.
yeah. Oh my goodness. By the way, bro, it was painful.
Yeah.
I remembered it.
Well, you're supposed to get it when you're a child because it hurts the older you get.
Yes, that's what I learned later on in life. But at the time, I was like, oh, this is normal.
Congratulations, you have a baby, right? You want to talk about
Let's cut that part.
that? Okay, sorry, I want
Thank
to talk
you,
about it.
thank
Okay, never mind. Because I was gonna ask about.
I wanted to talk about that on an episode and put it only on a Patreon.
Okay,
Cool. All right. But I actually remember getting circumcised, and I remember the doctor like injecting me with a needle to numb that area, and how painful that.
That's probably the worst part.
That the thing is that, and also there was so much blood. So they had like this little thing covering, but I could see his gloves full of blood, and he was
You
asking
can see the blood
from his hands. Like,
and you were just awake during it.
yeah, they have to keep you awake.
Why do they keep you awake?
They do that with the baby as well. So you were awake while that happened to you too.
Nah,
No, you were.
I don't think.
Yeah, they have to keep you awake. So they keep you awake and they do that because it's actually a minor surgery, but still there's lots of blood. So when that doctor was doing that to me, he started asking me questions like, I was in, by the way, I was in Pakistan, and this was an Afghan doctor. So
Afghan doctor in Pakistan.
Afghan doctor in back. It was actually a legit clinic. It was legit. But I don't know. Somebody in the basement. Oh my God. Now that I think about it, my parents were never there.
You actually just went to the barber shop. He's like, I'll tell you, fucking talking about my $100 haircuts. Here you go.
He just took out more, and I'm like, I always liked it this way. I'm like, I saw the Greek statues. I thought this is what we wanted
For sure. Yeah, your dick was too big. They had to cut some of it off. Yeah.
That's the.
How old is your brother?
So if I was
Younger or
6,
older?
My older brother was 7.
Goddamn, bro.
I think Crescent was probably like 4.
Okay, lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Before memory started.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
because I remember when they did it, they came back and they were like not even recognizing what happened because my dad bought them like car toys. So they were like, playing with it, but the same shit happened to them. But
Every time like they see a like car now, they're just like, I miss a piece of my dick.
Yeah.
It's just like
deeply inside their brain. But the main thing was the conversation. He was talking to me, how's class? How's school? How do you like this? What is your favorite subject?
That is pretty crazy because I understand the purpose, right? They're trying to distract you.
Yes.
But to just be like, hey, man, we're not going to act like you're not just cutting a piece of my dick off right now. All right?
Yes.
We can't. A shot? Yeah.
Also blindsided. Keep in mind, you're blindsided.
That's
with
the
getting
worst
dick
part.
removal. Yes, it is.
Do you think it would have been better if they told you?
Would
Would you have been like, why? I think in that scenario, you can't tell your kid what's going to happen.
let me think. I think I was the type of kid that would be like the why or why not or something.
I would have been like, you're not touching my dick.
Yeah.
Homie. I would yell pedophile
If
at the doctor.
Let's think about the doctors that all they do is cut.
I don't think that's other than like I don't think that's a profession. I don't
What,
think it's
just circumcision?
I don't think so.
No, because it's pediatrician, right? Pediatrician.
Yeah, pediatricians are doctors for children.
They are, yes, and then they're the ones that do it.
I'm sure that's one specialty they have, but they do other shit. There's
do
no
other-
one out there just being like cutting dicks. That's not all they do.
No, that's not all they do, but it's a big part of what they do if there's kids in the community and if you're in a Muslim country. So think about
Yeah.
it that way. So that's like a big business over there
What do you think? Is it like ethical and stuff?
to cut a baby's dick or just cut dicks.
Like, yeah, because there's a giant movement that's going against circumcision now.
Yeah, I heard a lot about it. There's a lot of people
I would
that
want
are
my kid.
circumcised.
Yeah, just because like apparently you get 10% more sensation,
I thought
you
it
keep
was
it on?
less. Oh, if you
If
get
you keep
more,
it on.
Yes, that's what I thought.
and my kid's not gonna have better sex than me. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let that happen.
Can I ask you? This is a theory I had.
Hear me.
What if the circumcision was like the sensation is so good, so boys would just jack off all day, and then
You think
they're
it's like to like people wouldn't be productive?
yes.
I don't think it's that much better.
I think it's enough because if you think about it, you have extra skin. They talk about
No,
how
I think it's just not as hygienic.
that's where it's
Like that's. I think it made sense for a very long time.
yes,
Now it's like, bro, if you can't wash your foreskin, bro, like what the fuck's wrong with you?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to wash
for
it.
sure.
But like, this is gonna sound. This is probably the gayest thing I ever said.
Oh, what's up?
I think it looks better without it.
I mean, that's what because you've seen your penis, so
Not just mine, but like I watch porn.
Yep.
You ever see a circumcised penis on a porno? It's weird.
uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised. Sorry, yeah, uncircumcised.
Yeah,
It's off-putting.
yeah.
Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
What are you doing here?
Well, yeah, I
Most pornos, all those guys are circumcised.
Yeah.
So like that's the cool look.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks like a better dick.
Sleek.
Yeah, it does. I wonder what women think that had both.
I wonder if women care.
I heard.
Do you care about vaginas? Like it was not if it's circumcised, obviously. tough out. But like
large labias.
yeah, like labias. Do you care if the labias are like meatier? Or
I
like-
don't care, but I feel like I'm more sexually mature than most.
Yeah. I don't care either, but
I think
It's not as great. It's better if there's less. But it's cool.
I don't
mind.
I'm not because I've obviously with pornography, you've seen all different types.
Seen them all,
right?
yeah.
So you've seen
Yeah.
all types, and then you're just kind of like, but once you have sex with a woman, the last thing I would hope the last thing you think about is how this part looks or that.
Yeah, be like, girl, put your clothes back on. You got some fat lips.
Exactly. Too fat
But
for
to
me.
be fair, like in that moment, do you care what you do? Like, what if she's missing a foot? Would that stop you?
She's hot. Doesn't matter.
Exactly,
She's
dude.
hot.
Dude, we're so simple. Men are just like, dude, you're hot, dude. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Exactly. If she's bad, that's all that matters.
Women are so self-conscious about so much shit about their body.
Yes.
We don't give a fuck about. I know we made jokes about fat chicks and titties and stuff.
Yep.
None of that shit matters, bro.
It doesn't matter.
You just got to have a good face piece.
for sure.
And guess what? You could do that with makeup now.
Yes.
Don't worry about anything else, dude.
Exactly. If a girl has a beautiful face,
Dude, that's everything.
that's everything.
Dude, fat chick with a beautiful face,
Yeah.
I'll take it over a fit chick with an ugly face.
I don't know if I would take it over.
Oh, really?
Well, it depends. Okay.
Face card is like,
Face card is first.
it's most important. by
Most
far.
important, 100%.
Yeah.
Right. But then if a girl has a banging body, but
Yeah.
her face is, let's say, a 4,
What do you think, girls? Do you think they care about the face card?
a guy's face card,
Face card to body? Because I feel like they're more chill on our bodies.
that is interesting because
I think they're like us.
they like face cards first.
I think they like face cards, but like they're chill on the body. I think women are there's so much power for men in this country that like women are just like, they'll like us no matter what, dude. As long as we're not short.
Well, have you thought about a woman, which is weird? That is the weirdest part. Have you looked at a woman's perspective?
Mhm.
Like literally, take
It's a safety
camera-
thing.
No, take a camera and look down, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's you being. That's what
I
they're
see what you're
seeing.
saying. Yeah, short guys, it's the best angle.
It's the best angle.
Yeah.
Chiseled jaw.
Nah, see this thing. They're not worried about how they're perceived
Yeah.
by short men.
Yes.
They every girl I've ever talked to, why they date tall guys is protection, which is crazy because I've got my ass kicked by shorter guys.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There are guys out there.
They got stuff to prove.
Exactly. If anything, they're more willing to fight.
Of course.
You know, I'm not gonna fight anybody for you. Get out of here.
Fuck that shit.
I have other girls I could get.
Yeah. Exactly. I just want to say, man, I'm glad we've released over 26 episodes.
26.
Over
We're a
26.
quarter of the way before I quit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did. I made a deal with you, bro.
We did.
I want you guys. If we go past 100 episodes, that means that I'm having a good time. Just know that.
All right.
We're not on that track right now.
We've done 26 episodes and we've hated every single one.
No, I had a great time doing it. It's just the gays, dude.
Yeah.
The gay comments. No, I'm joking. No, it's just it's just fun. But
I think this
I gotta
is cool.
see something else.
I think that what is going to be the next step after we talk about everything that needs to be talked about in our community, we're going to need to bring some, let's say, Afghan influencers or people that we know in the public light, and then have some honest conversations with them.
Yeah,
I
I'm always
think-
down, bro.
I think that's we've been
Wait.
doing that.
No, never mind. I thought we had a phone call. We're not
Yeah.
gonna play that phone call.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, call the phone number, guys.
Call
we,
us.
we listen to all of them. We're not posting all of the messages
Yes,
because
yes.
they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But if it's an interesting one, we'll post it. If you have a good question or something,
Exactly. And and then if you guys have topics for us, you're like, hey, here's something, I want you to react to this. There's a lot of people that send me topics.
Yeah. Send them to Kane. I don't really respond to my.
Yeah. Don't talk to Dauood.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't like you guys. But Kane, he's the people person. Oddly enough.
I'm the people person.
Yeah, you're the one.
Hilarious. You know what we should do though?
Every
Every episode, do something, and then that turns into a thumbnail. Because I just pick parts that
Should we just high five right now? Or should we like shake hands and look at the camera?
I was thinking about.
Or should I just get on my knees and then do the Jay Morant?
So John Morant, hilarious.
What did I say?
Jay Morant,
What's his name?
Jaw,
A jaw. J. Get it out of here.
Yeah,
How's it spelled? Jai?
J.A.
J-A?
Yeah,
That's okay.
I think his name is Demetrius.
Demetrius?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get? Oh, we're not gonna get into that. We're running out of time.
Okay,
All right.
cool. What works in YouTube now? Before it was the mouth open. Now it's looking at the camera and looking sad, and then I add fake tears, like we're crying.
Yeah, you can just add that filter. You see those like that Snapchat filter where it's like
Yeah.
crying hella hard.
Yeah, I could do that, but then
It's too much.
it's process. Okay,
Is this what
so
you want?
maybe we look at the camera and then.
Are you keeping all this in?
Yeah, I'm keeping all this in. So
Okay.
you pretend like you're crying. You don't need to, but I want your eyes to
Fun
still
fact,
be
I
open.
cried recently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't remember why.
Were you drunk? Were you intoxicated?
No, sober.
You were sober. Did you watch a movie?
No.
Did you have a conversation? Were you with someone?
I
Are you
by
alone?
myself?
Wow.
Don't remember what the I think I was listening to music.
You're adulting.
No, I also stopped taking the depressants for a bit.
Oh,
If I stop taking them, I can cry.
okay. Maybe what you can do is look at the camera
Okay.
and then
And think
keep
about
your
that.
eye open and then pretend like you're crying. Like I just made fun of you and I'm going to look at you.
Okay, I'll just think of. All right. We doing it?
We do shit like this because you guys won't pay for our Patreon. Guys, please support us or don't.
No, just do. We keep giving them outs. You know what I'm saying? We have to just give them a call to action.
Yes.
And then no backtrack. Subscribe to our fucking Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Or majority of you watch our videos and don't subscribe or like our videos. Like it's like, dude, just
Yeah, we get some
like is free, subscribe is free, like follow is free. Just do that.
Okay, now we're getting too angry. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. Like every other fucking YouTuber on the planet, we can just say it. We don't have to. We're going way different things with it. We're either too soft on them or we're too hard on them. Let's be neutral to them.
All right,
You got to treat them like a
Jewish man,
okay. What are we doing now?
and we're done.
Okay.
You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.